The biggest investment in art is the enjoyment of the paintings or art itself. I remember as an example with that, one very good friend of mine and client of mine many years ago lost a lot of money with Lloyd's of London and I called her to see if she wished to dispose of any of the paintings, and she just said, "Nigel," she said, "I would rather live in a rented house with beautiful things and soul than," she said, "live in a beautiful house that's empty and soulless." And so she really didn't want to get rid of her pictures, and the greatest investment to her was the pleasure that the art brought her and those that visited her home. Art's an investment long term, it's not a short term investment. It's like property. They always used to say property, land and art were all good investments. When I first started dealing, a lot of the paintings we were selling at £2,000 and £3,000 and £4,000 would now today cost you, £10,000, £15,000, £20,000, £30,000, yes. But some have gone up more than others. I sold some paintings by Munnings many years ago on behalf of a private client, and we disposed of 5 straight into another private collection, and we sold each one for £55,000. But those Munnings today would cost you £500,000 to £800,000 easily. I would love to get my hands back on them. If you buy good things, then it will go up, it should go up, because there really is a shortage of good examples. You go around any major museum and look at the fabulous things in there, you try and find that in a dealer's, you're not going to find it, because the good examples have already been swallowed up by major collections and the really, really fabulous things. And if you see something that's fabulous, it's always worth pushing the boat out to go for it, pay that extra 10,000 or whatever, because once it's gone, you'll never see it again. It's very difficult to take any auctioneer's valuation as a genuine valuation. If you're there on the good day, you could be lucky and get a bargain. But a lot of the time, I know a lot of people who pay retail prices and more for things at auctions. So it's just, if you're there on the right day, you can get just as many good bargains through a dealer with the advice that goes with it. And it's funny, I can walk into someone's house and I know whether that collection's been put together professionally or whether it's been put together by themselves. Find someone that you can use, that you can trust, and use their knowledge. Buy something that really moves you, buy something that you really like. Then you look into the composition, you look into the condition, which is hugely important, to make sure that it's not had major restoration, that it is right, and its history as well, the provenance, where it's been.